Okay. I'm probably gonna hold it still for a little bit because he be moving when he's eating his mom.
Okay.
That sounds good.
The bone?
I kind of want to bite myself for real.
on the bone.
Worry about some Chico about to move over. We about to fight over that in a minute.
What? The dog bone?
You know what I'm saying? The way he crunching it just sounds kind of good. It sounds like
We got food
he
over
said
here
some-
if you're hungry.
He said something nice and crispy.
I just came from brunch. I just got done eating.
So you know he lit right now. He just made mimosas. He would eat a dog
Oh,
bone.
man.
Say about to get flued out. I thought of mimosas.
No, dog.
I'm
Not like this.
saying we had Mexican brunch.
I'm about to say, there's no people
He
used
was
to go to
going
besides.
crazy.
You feel me? Like I'm over here just watching. I mean, he's doing it the right way too. He just shaving it off a little bit of time. You know, let me get this up, clean up my area, make sure this is okay. I'm gonna get back to it. Yep. Look at him. Yep.
Shit, I might have given him a plate.
Nah, he said, "Look, I'm getting tired of all y'all watching me."
Better take it with him. He's like,
I'm shy.
All y'all niggas commentating on me over here.
he said, everybody got something to say about it. Y'all want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
I have to move this off camera so I don't want the room to think I'm some type of animal. Why are you dragging this motherfucker like a leg?
It is a
It
leg.
probably is a leg.
It is.
Whose leg is this? Whose leg is
It's a
that?
thick ass leg. That's what made the stallion leg right there.
Nah, that leg's short and stuffy.
Just a Lizzo leg, what you said.
Nah, I'm
That's a
supposed
cedric
to be a
dictator.
lot more meat on there.
Hey! This is Bad Guys Smoking Podcast. To the far left, we got AK, we got Brandon, we got Gary, we got your host, of course, King, we got TK.
What's up with you? Shout out to Chico's Bone. Looking
I'll do
scrumptious.
this. All right, so I found something on Twitter. I just want to read y'all what the post said, or the tweet said. What's the most you've ever done for a man that wasn't your man? So look.
So you have it.
These are wild. I'm gonna read these off for y'all. I paid his bills in his house, even when he was ghosting me for 2 weeks at a time. This went on for 5 months.
You paying for a phone bill that he wasn't calling you on? That's crazy.
Hey, I like her.
That's crazy.
She's a good one.
She's a great one.
She's a
Couldn't
good
be me.
It's a good wholesome white woman right there.
Oh,
being a
shoot.
good wholesome white woman. I met a random guy on a train and lent him 950 pounds. That's their money over there. 950 pounds. He fingered me on the train. Never saw him again.
I was about to ask, what type of train was this? Like, did she meet him like
He earned that
on
thing.
a train, or was they on like a form of transportation?
I just
type train?
feel like, why are you letting a random man on a train put his
okay,
fingers
she
in
got
your
fingered
coochie? Where has
regardless.
his hands been? Your hands aren't clean if you're on a train.
It's already
Probably not, but I mean, shit.
I wouldn't want to.
This is probably pre-pandemic. Like
Nigga set on
people
my
were thinking.
Your hands still aren't.
First of all,
It may not be cold, but it still might be dookie.
I said people cared a little
he
less.
was holding the red before he took it off. He should just be lucky he ain't jabbing.
This was
It would have stunk.
You know this thing. She let the random niggas finger her on a train, and she paid for it too.
She paid a whole
She
lot
needed
for
that.
it.
Yeah, she said, "Sir, I gotta get this out."
She needed that.
Niggas, I want to know like people I knows like what they did.
We
I
should
never
start
done
doing it. Though we should get everybody we know, like not expose them, but like just get
Have,
the
like,
actual
a-
stories. Just get
yeah.
actual stories, anonymous.
Yeah,
Anonymous.
that'll be fun.
I did his homework and took his test. I told him I couldn't do one because it was hard and I hadn't studied, and he got mad when I failed.
That's all him.
You should have studied. What you mean? You didn't do it.
Yeah, one job.
That sound like that could have been her man, and that's how she lost.
Right.
It's a bitch.
I was about to say, we was
Bitch,
all
you dumb.
all it took was one thing. Like,
Yeah.
He was waiting.
he ain't really like
He was
her.
waiting for something.
You
He
did
ain't
it a
really like
reason.
her, but it was like,
Bitch, you signed your name on there, baby. Go ahead, lose my number. Next one is let him drop
Lose
me.
my kick.
Next one is let lose my kick. Yeah,
that's all it is, communicate.
Yeah, because
old ass thing.
I said this is high school, so it's probably
That
kicking.
might have been college for real. Let him drop me off at my friend's and use my car would leave work early / call off because he needed rides. And when I moved, drove 2 hours in a snowstorm because he was texting and calling me, telling me he needed me and that it was urgent, only for him to tell me never mind to turn back around.
Wow.
He has an extra girl over there. That's probably what that was.
About to say, yeah, he was hitting her up, and the other one hit him back. Finally, he was like,
I mean,
2 hours
Yeah.
in a snowstorm.
in a snowstorm.
She wanted it bad. She
She
buckled.
drove over there. He's like, all right,
Mm,
you're dismissed.
that hurts.
I bought my own engagement ring. He was cheating the whole time. Found out a month into the marriage.
Holy shit.
First of all, you bought your own engagement ring. You wanted this way more than he did.
Yeah, I was saying.
You obviously
Listen,
Yeah.
she knew when it was coming. She gave him the ring to propose to her with. That's how you gotta think about that. Like
She was.
desperate. Oh my god, for me, it's beautiful. Like
Sis, I always wanted.
my-
She was better off getting down on
he
one
said,
year.
damn, Gina, are you happy now?
Will you marry
You
me?
married me. Hiding his gun in my purse when we got pulled over and having them search my purse and telling the cops it was mine so he wouldn't get arrested.
And it
I
wasn't
got
your
trouble
bad.
instead. That
I
was
ain't
trouble.
hiding shit. It's
I'm
your
like,
car,
sir,
your
that's
gun,
easy.
your time.
He said, "Man, you cool as fuck, but you got a felony."
I can't be with a girl.
I can't be with no girl
I
like
can't be with a criminal.
I
Don't make me look bad. Like
wanted
that
to be
shit.
I wanted to be your rider.
No, you just gonna die. Ain't no right now, you just gonna die. His phone broke, so I gave him one of mine because I had two at the time. His car broke down, and I paid to fix it. He'd come at my place at 5 a.m. after work, and I'd make sure he's fed. He'd leave and go to his girlfriend.
Whoa.
She was taking care of a stray. That's what it was.
He was a stray cat.
That thing was a stray animal. I think it would wander in there at 5
I don't
Yeah,
know,
bowl of
man.
milk.
I don't know. Hold on. Like, hold on. Say that again. Say that again.
Basically,
Run it.
his phone broke, so I gave him one of mine because I had two at the time.
Okay.
His car broke down, and I paid to fix it. He'd come to my place at 5 a.m. after work, and I'd make sure he's fed, and he'd leave and go to his girlfriend.
That's crazy.
You're the best side chick ever.
His girlfriend had shit
I
to
feel like
offer.
I'm personally just not going out of my way like that for no nigga that's not mine.
Exactly.
Like,
I understand the giving the phone thing,
What
but
about-
everything after that was just
like, where are you
wild.
paying to get this nigga's car fixed?
Shit.
Right. You know what I'm
For what?
saying?
Why is he coming
So he
over after
can,
work?
so he can pull up.
I mean, he come over after work.
5 a.m.
Get a good sleep, get a good rest.
5 a.m. though. That's
That's what I'm saying.
past booty call hours.
Hey,
Yeah,
he was
well
working.
past.
He was working late night. You know, he come off and get off work fresh. You know, go home.
Booty
Well,
call hours from
I
11
said
to 2.
home.
I say
That
that
was 5. That's get up after. That's get
yeah,
up
I was
after.
say that's wake up and go to school hours.
Next one was, she old. Surprised him with gear and 10th row tickets to see his football team just for him to tell me we can't go because I don't look good enough to be out with him. But it's the thought that counts.
That hey, real talk. So she was being selfish because she wanted to go to the game.
It was her fault.
It's not that it's her
You
fault.
ugly.
First of all, you feel me? Look, you bought me tickets to the game. You bought me 2 tickets. Okay, I'm thinking like, damn, I can take my nigga. You like, oh no, this for us. It's like, whoa. I thought this was just for me.
No, but not even that. He said, "Yeah, you too ugly to go out with." But the thought that counts.
Like nigga, you got 5 tickets. You got to turn out too ugly to go to the game.
Real talk. Look, bro, she probably bought him some bad gear. He was upset too. You could have just gave me the money.
This is a Manziel jersey. Go on.
Like bitches say
He
they
played 4-5 years. I tell you.
Tickets were 10th row though. Those were good seats.
They were
That's-
they were
that's-
expensive.
That's why I said, but that's why she was salty. Because she was like, I got these good ass tickets for us. So he's like, us. You feel me? Like,
they were good tickets, but
I mean, if,
not too good of tickets where he couldn't show up to that game. He wasn't first row. They wasn't gonna see him immediately.
No, but that's the thing though. He's
If
like,
I
I can't be seen with you.
Yeah,
if
like
I buy
it's
them
10th row.
tickets, one, I'm going with you, but I'm not going out of my way to spend the money on 10th row tickets for a nigga that's
It's not
not
my-
mine.
That's
Like,
That's
y'all
all
are
this boys out.
tripping.
They try to get chose. You trying to get
I just don't feel like you'll make the game enjoyable. You feel me? I want to go with
Who's
somebody.
that?
I
That's
wanna go to the game.
Roethlisberger. Who's that?
You feel me? All these damn questions.
Worst
right?
part is
Who got the ball? Like, shut up.
I want to go with somebody I'm
What
in the
quarter
corner
is it?
go with. Like,
Can we go home? It's cold.
Oh,
It's
it's
ugly anyway.
You
don't have to look at her. You don't have to look at her at no point during that game either. That's the worst.
He
He
really
can pretend
don't.
he don't know her when he get there.
Nah, you acknowledge me.
Nah, for real,
If I pay 10 row tickets, you gonna make me feel special.
I'm about to say, you don't think she gonna go out her way to be acknowledged? Hey, Babe, who the fuck is she talking to, dog? Like,
I can't be a girl. I'm gonna need some dick.
I'm like, all right.
You fucking me when we get home, right?
Before and after boo boo. I'm gonna grab it and pull it back.
Then the kiss cam come on.
I'm gonna touch that. Like, oh
That's
my
pretty sad.
god.
Hey, that you right? 'Cause that's actually sad, but that kiss cam come on and that nigga leave. He said, he's like, what are you looking for?
I got my lips on me right now. Like, damn, that's sad.
Well, she got hers on her.
Damn.
And waiting.
He just lean.
Why you keep messing with me,
She's
man?
like a fish.
Why you keep messing with me, man?
You saw it.
That lips start quivering.
Ooh, this one right here. Put money on his butts when he was locked up.
Yep.
Just to pop about his court hearing. And one of his side chicks was there. Same guy had other females going to see him while he was locked up at this time. I didn't have a car. That's wild.
I feel like that happens a lot.
Yeah.
That does
I
happen,
mean, you
though.
just
I feel like
you
that's
can't
a-
trust no nigga that's in jail. You don't know who he's talking to.
He can't even
Talking to
for
a nigga.
himself. Was he can't even get decisions for
I'm
himself?
talking to one of them.
And not even that, like, it wasn't your man.
It wasn't. And she get mad at
She
the side
said
chick
his
saying, "I think
other
you a
side
chick."
chicks.
Yeah.
Like, y'all aren't together.
His other side chicks, you're one of them. They just as mad that you there as you are. This bitch again, who's she here to see?
Hopefully not my bad.
I'm sad.
This is the last one. Lost my medical license writing prescriptions for him and his friends.
Wow.
And he was the one who snitched on me to the board, too.
Wow.
Wow.
He's the one.
He
Hey.
said, she got drugs, man. Scratch himself, she got drugs.
A real talk, she was starting to cut him off to cut me off.
He said,
Cut me off. We all cut off.
Ain't no more medical.
he said, I need my
That's-
pills today.
That's why you don't do shit like that.
That's what.
How
Right,
bad do you
right,
want to
right.
keep your career?
Right.
That was her. That
She went
one
to
was her
school.
fault.
She went to school
So,
all those
my joint?
years.
Yeah, that one was solely her fault. When you're in the medical field, you know it only takes one fuck up to lose everything.
For a nigga
Like,
that's not yours.
Okay.
You let that nigga fuck up your entire career, man. You know how many like years of school? Like,
That's like 10 years of schooling. You went to.
I'm saying now you work at Domino's.
Oh.
Because you're not going to get another job in the health field.
Yeah, like you're canceled.
Extra cheese, please. That's the best.
That's sad.
So now you do Uber Eats.
That's sad.
They do just run up to your door and dip off. It's like, damn, you
Like, bitch, you used to be a surgeon.
You used to be somebody.
Side medical attention.
So didn't you take care of me 2 months ago?
Like, damn.
So I still know CPR.
Yeah. Her job was
So I do a little freelance.
Her job is thinking of the past. Speaking of things of the past, Jared Leto believes that without Marvel movies, theaters will be a thing of the past.
I think that's stupid.
Yeah, what does he mean? Like just so
He
Oh,
thinks
don't
that
keep it
basically
open.
he's saying that people
Only-
don't go to the movies anymore unless it's Marvel movies.
Oh shit, I don't watch them.
That's
So
not
I
true
don't
because
know.
Jackass broke records.
About to say,
And I ain't seen Captain America in there that one time.
I'm one of
So
the
the Space Jam 2.
87%.
But I mean, people take their kids to the movies, and Disney been doing their thing with the movies that they've been putting out.
Disney been going
So,
crazy.
Mhm.
And people watching DC, Batman just came out. That's not just Marvel. Like,
Listen, Jared Leto crazy. Crazy, right?
Jared Leto wasn't even in Marvel. That nigga was in DC.
No, he did Morbius.
He's
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He did
You're right.
Morbius now.
But that's not out yet.
Well,
So we need to
I
shut up and sit.
feel like that movie came out like 16 years ago. I feel like that movie came out so long ago for some reason.
Morbius?
Yes, I feel like that movie's already been out for some reason. It's not even out yet.
No.
Oh,
No, it's not out
yet.
I
It comes
don't
out
know
April
what that
1st.
is.
We've been hearing about it for a minute. But I'm like, that nigga need to
That's
go
like how
somewhere.
Suicide Squad was. Come on, that movie
That's-
was
he
like
need to go
30
somewhere.
years.
He need to go somewhere before you fuck up the sales for that movie. Talking too damn much.
Speaking of movies, in an attempt to crack down on password sharing outside of households, Netflix will be launching a test in select countries that will prompt primary account holders to pay an additional fee to add other users outside of their own home.
I feel like they're gonna lose customers doing that.
Oh, for sure.
I hope they don't choose this country. They gotta choose those other ones.
Netflix been doing
those
it.
other ones.
It's like y'all doing too much, bro. Like,
Netflix has like for a minute they've been doing a lot. Like they've
They've
been
been
trying to fuck up themselves.
They have been, and I mean they're on the brink of it if they do that because I've been on the same.
because the thing is, it's like you can already
Netflix.
restrict how many devices are being used at
Yeah.
a time.
Yeah.
So
That'd be easier. Just be like one device at a time. 'Cause I know some like I think you can pay for more devices. I think it's like 3 to like 5. I think even Netflix has that actually.
I'd rather you do that than adding individual profiles
I don't
because they'll
got one
bullshit
thing
your
in my
way through that.
Thing is,
Because adding an
Netflix is-
individual profile will give them an excuse to add another payment of $11.99 or however much.
That's how much it is now.
That's crazy. It's like, damn, I got kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to let little kid watch this.
Like I want to put some on Fire
Like
Stick.
what? No, we're all sharing one family Netflix. Like what?
We can
All
all
at the
use
same
this
time.
TV.
Like, hey, get off! I'm trying to watch this.
I feel like Netflix been slacking on the movies anyways to be doing all
Netflix
this
been
extra
asked for
shit.
about 6 years. And nobody's,
Like-
nobody's talking about it
I
enough.
don't know. Their little originals be all right. I like
They're
Netflix.
The originals and the
They
documentaries.
It
be good,
depends
though.
on the season, really. They fluctuate because they have their originals that be fire when they're out, and then like when they're on hiatuses, it's like, damn, there's nothing to watch.
Because it wasn't Netflix the one that had a movie with Jamie Foxx had the superpowers.
Yeah.
Power.
That was good.
He ate that pill. He ate that. He popped that bean.
Yeah,
So, so acting up.
yeah, that mess was hard.
Well, I didn't.
Umbrella Academy, that was hard.
I had a lot. Wasn't Shameless on Netflix?
Stranger Things.
James was on
It
everything.
is. So that was on TV.
Oh, okay.
Before Netflix. But yeah, that's my shit, huh? You like Shameless?
I never watched it. I just know a lot of people.
Oh yeah, but I feel like I'm Irish.
Well, speaking of feeling Irish and feeling discriminated against,
I didn't say that.
you did. I got it down.
I know you got. Go ahead, my bad.
The U.S. House of Representatives officially passed the Crown Act, legislation that seeks to prohibit race-based hair discrimination.
Hair.
I like that though.
So wait,
That
you
happens
said
more
where's this
often
at?
than you
It's
think.
here.
Like basically, so like a job can't make you be like, hey, like you have to cut your dreads to work here.
Yeah, no more.
Like you can wear whatever hairstyle you
Or
want. But granted, that you're still gonna get discriminated.
regardless, yeah, they're just not going to say.
They'll just say it for a different reason.
Yeah.
Bring your ass.
All right. Well, speaking of more discrimination, a white 15-year-old has been arrested after he started tossing cotton balls at a black student and slapping him with a belt in school.
That's very
deserves
racist.
He deserves more than a rest.
And it's March. Black History Month just
He
passed.
needs his ass beat.
He says, "My month now, boy." Like, damn it.
Month of the Irish.
Start throwing cotton balls and pull off his belt.
That was premeditated. This nigga woke up and chose
He
racism.
really
You
thought
woke up and chose cotton balls.
He said, "When I see Darnell in class today."
Darnell. He didn't do that to no Darnell. I don't even know if it was Cletus sounds strong too. He did that to a Richard.
Kevin. Okay, I don't even. Speaking of more school shit, a Mississippi assistant principal was fired for reading a children's book called "I Need a New Butt" to second graders.
I need a new butt.
He lost his job for that. I was drooling a little bit.
I've been doing that a lot. I've been doing that. I don't know why.
I've been doing that a lot.
Niggas, I want to read that book. It has to be.
I need a new
To
butt.
lose your job for it.
Let me look up what that book is about.
That's what I'm saying. Like how? I mean,
If
for
it's
one,
if I need a new butt, that's it. It's like, you
I
can't
need
fire
a
man
new
for that.
butt. Is it about like a
to be honest, he
BBL?
probably
Like
needed
a
to be
BBL?
fired.
The sad thing is, I looked up. I need a new butt.
Is it a children's book?
BBL?
It looks like it. It's got little drawings and stuff.
It sounds like either it's a children's book or
I
it's a book
have
about a nigga
seen
needs
some
to do cheese.
inappropriate children's books.
As long as it's a children's book, though, I can understand why
He was
did it.
following
If it was just
curriculum.
something like a Vogue magazine or some shit.
But
read
then
the
when you look
article.
up, I need a new butt. You don't even get the book. You get him talking about the book.
He wrote that book.
He was like, hey, that's one way to promote it.
He's trying to get signed.
That's one way to promote
So
it.
he's trying to get published.
Okay, so this is
So who's the author of the book?
This isn't for kids. Okay.
So I should have read that.
Let me see. What to do? We need to
Take this to high school. Okay.
So I guess I should have done that.
I don't understand what the book's about.
Being a new bud. It's probably like he got tired of the old cheeks he was with. And he was like, man, I need some new bud.
I need some new
A
chicks.
silly story that will cause boys and girls to giggle from beginning to end. So it's made for kids. A young boy suddenly noticed a big problem. His butt has a huge crack. So he sets out to find a new one. Okay, so that's just it. It's just goofy. That's it. Just
He noticed that his butt has a crack.
His butt has a crack in it. So he's like trying to find a new butt.
And he was
But
like,
he said his butt's defective.
That's
So-
a funny book for little kids, though. I don't
Yeah.
understand what the problem is.
I just had
Nah,
a crack in my ass.
Somebody
I
took
don't
a
want you talking to my kids about ass cracks.
Somebody took offense.
Right.
Yeah.
As a parent, you know how the parents be.
So I don't wake up and walk you. I don't wake up and walk you to school every day for your teacher to be reading you this bullshit.
He said, where's your curriculum?
You know what I'm saying?
I see it in here.
Y'all supposed to be
Where's
tracing.
the math?
My dad was like, hey, you was keeping them interested?
Hey, wait,
Look at me.
it's the assistant principal too. What you doing reading them books like? You don't go assist.
That means she walked in somebody's class and read that.
I'm saying.
She stopped their class for
She
that.
said, you know what? I want to read to the kids. She made a big deal about
Butt
this.
has a crack in it. All right.
All right, that's enough.
It was a teacher that told me. She's like, I think that the assistant.
So this whole thing where she needs to go.
Speaking of inappropriate, cops can no longer have sex with detainees. Yep.
They could before.
They were allowed to?
That's the wild thing. Congress just closed the loophole that allowed federal officers to claim sex with people in their custody was consensual. That's
Wow.
wild.
That's sad.
Hey, they was
I didn't know that was ever something that was
You got
just
dick on your head,
legal.
Oh, damn.
That's sad.
So you said yes,
wanna
right?
get
Like,
out
nigga,
early?
no.
I didn't say anything. I'm sleeping.
They
was
said,
"Dude, you wanna get out early?"
You said she was hip. She put your out.
Like, ah.
I'm your boyfriend right now.
They was
You know it look good on your record.
Oh,
Dick on your face. Like, oh my God.
they was fucking the shit out of them too. Because
Tear them up.
yeah, because for that to
He
be a
was
problem,
pissed that his law was passed. That's like,
I'm saying for that to have
So
to.
that thing ass Mr. Came through the thing.
They had to pass a law for a reason. Like, they were
You
acting.
just had to steal it on this day.
Man, I just got sweetie in it.
That's my ass last night. So you lucky, I'm telling you.
It's still gonna happen. It's still gonna happen.
Hey, this is still new.
Yeah,
I
like,
thought it was on the 13th they passed. This is the 12th, so my fault. I'm sorry.
Who's today?
Yeah, speaking of some more wild shit, a dentist in Wisconsin was convicted on healthcare fraud after he was found guilty of intentionally damaging several patients' teeth.
That's a death wish.
Yeah, you can just jack my
Don't
teeth
put it in my
up.
mouth.
Don't put it in my mouth.
Like, no.
My thing is like if he's like intentionally damaging teeth, like is he like? Because you know that like you feel that during that if anything. Like, hey man, what's
Not if you get put under.
I ain't never been put under like that. Like okay, so he's doing like procedures.
he probably damaged them so you keep coming back.
Exactly. According to the indictment, Scott Charmoli, 61, would show his patients an X-ray of their teeth and lead them to believe that an innocuous line or spot meant their healthy tooth was fractured or decayed. Patients who believed Charmoli was the expert accepted his false representations and agreed to the Crown procedure. Charmoli would break the tooth during the procedure and take an X-ray, which would then be handed off to the insurance company as part of the claim. Since insurance wouldn't cover the entire cost of the procedure, his patients were expected to cover the rest. He got $318,600 out of a $745,570 in claims from January 1st to 2016 to June 28th, 2018, and received $114,294 in claims in the first 6 months of 2019. So he's been just racking up money, just jacking people's
There's
teeth up.
no fucking way.
Yeah, that's that. He's tripping. You said Dr. Stromboli?
Charmoli.
Oh,
You're close,
Stromboli.
though.
Oh, okay.
You're close, though.
That nigga sounded like he was like a YouTuber or Instagram doctor or something. Dr.
I'm trying to
Stromboli.
bite my thumb. Go over there.
They got that big ass bowl you would eat a pub.
Right, about to see.
If I had tossed his ass, Peter would have been all over you.
I'm about to say, I'll whoop his ass. You know me.
All right.
Speaking
Speaking of
Chico, watch this.
speaking of niggas that
See that right there? That's how you hog time.
Cause he got flipped. I watched that, man.
I missed it.
It's a fucking team.
Luckily for you, it's on video.
Yeah, I can like watch it. Speaking of niggas going crazy with the money, Texas gas station manager says thieves with trap doors stole over 1,000 gallons of diesel fuel.
With trapdoor.
Yep, they stole over 1,000 gallons of diesel fuel.
This thing got robbed by some
So
magicians.
look, so how,
He
like,
said, he jumped in the hole and closed it over top.
I look how much they trying to sell it for.
He got robbed by a pirate.
So they said, nigga, the gas guy price is high. They said, we need something to last us for a minute.
Where is the trapdoor at the gas station? Like,
How they get 1,000 gallons? Like what they put it in?
that's on
Who
y'all.
didn't stop them?
I'm saying, that's on
A
y'all.
1,000 gallons took a long time.
That's
to
a
get
long
out.
time.
You know how
After
long
5
the
gallons,
time?
you should have noticed.
They said, they've been out there for a minute.
And they ain't paying for this shit either. Like, they just stealing.
They was like, yeah, let me get 3 on pump 3. He's like, all right, man. I was a nigga been out there for 18 hours. Like, nigga, what are you doing over there? Our hot dogs are not that good. Be over that long.
Stick a random
Damn,
drive.
listen,
That's
My air and shit.
honestly that.
Speaking of niggas biting on ears,
Niggas.
Mike Tyson's cannabis company announces. Wait.
Don't talk about Mike.
Oh yeah, now that Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's cannabis company announces launch of ear-shaped weed gummies called Mike Bites. And Tyson said these ears actually taste good. Is what he said.
Actually tastes good.
Oh, so he took a shot at Vander again.
Yeah,
Nigga said his ears
made
stuck.
weed gummies.
He said your ear didn't taste as good as these gummies right here.
Yeah, that's terrible.
So I hope not.
In the first place.
Right, but see, I was sweating.
you caught me at the wrong day.
So that's better usually.
Right, I'm watching out my ears.
All right, next
I
one.
might get one of them though. Why not? Might knock me out.
Go support him.
Ah.
A man bought a lottery ticket on Christmas Eve only to promptly forget about it. Now he's 8.9 million richer after he rediscovered it.
I wish.
Why can't we do this?
Man,
I can't get that kind of.
Maybe we did. We didn't discover it yet.
Shit, I turn my ticket. I'll turn all my tickets in.
Yeah, I know I don't got it, but I don't got it.
I be forgetting about my numbers, but I look at it every now and again. Just know I ain't hit.
All right, next one. Here's the weird fact of the day.
Okay.
In 2010, he's ready for that.
Yeah.
In 2010, Sandra Bullock personally accepted the Golden Raspberry Award for Worst Actress for the movie All About Steve. The next day, she won the Academy Award for Best Actress in the Blind Side movie.
That's what she.
Hey, she had a year.
Hey, that's
crazy.
We said you
So
gonna
she had a
tell me
week.
my role.
She had a mean week. It's like, damn, for the worst actress to the best actress.
Honestly, she probably fresh off Blindside, and then they recorded the next movie. She's like, I'm burning out. Like I don't got nothing else to be.
I don't know all that movie.
Right.
Yeah, she's like, y'all can get what y'all get.
Mm-hmm. She had to play a hard ass role in that movie. Blindside.
Whoop.
Big Mike.
Oh, I thought he was drinking something.
Big Mike.
It's time for freaky food.
Freaky.
We talk about food that dropped and we discuss whether it's fire or freaky.
Chomping on everything.
So, Wendy's limited edition Pickle Rick Frosty is coming to the Morty's Mayhem activation in Las Vegas from March 17th to 20th.
Freaky.
I'm gonna try
You
that.
said
It
it
features-
is a what?
It's called Pickle Rick Frosty.
Pickle-
It features fried pickles on top of a radiation green frosty base inside a Wendy's
Maybe not.
Wendy fried Morty cup.
I'm good on that.
Maybe not.
Yeah, you
That's
should've known about
freaky.
that one.
I don't know why I thought it was just gonna be
Frosty with
green
fried
related.
pickles on it.
I thought it was just gonna be
With
green.
fried
all these damn
pickles?
pickles.
We have had 3 different episodes back to back where pickles were mentioned.
That shit is nasty. I don't even eat pickles. Let alone pickles and ice cream. That's worse than pickles.
Fried
and Kool-Aid.
pickles and ice cream?
Yeah.
And speaking of pickles, Nick Cannon admits he's been a long-time admirer of the Snickle, a Snickers sandwich between a pickle.
Nick Cannon eats. You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and say like that surprised me about him, whatever. But niggas eating pickles with chocolate in between it now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, chocolate around it. You got the. Oh no! You're right.
Snickers.
Sandwich, a Snickers sandwich between a pickle. Yeah,
What?
that's disgusting. It's what McCann be eating.
Yep. Mhm.
That explains a lot.
Yep.
Niggas' stomach is just messed up.
That's why that's why he can't pull out on time right there.
Because of
That's why
that.
he can't pull out.
Yeah, because his stomach's too
pickle in
fucked
the
up.
system.
Yeah.
Oh.
So did you finish or you hurt?
Each other.
That's disgusting.
You could have cramp and finish at the same time.
It's like, wow. What was that? You know what? That's some Florida man shit.
I was saying she leave thinking she tore it up.
That's some
God
Florida
damn.
man shit. Is this not from Tallahassee, Florida? I'm technically Florida man. Give me a date to find out the wild Florida man story today.
August 21st.
August 21st. Okay.
I feel like the thought you put into that. You had to look.
Yeah, I was really trying to think of a date we wouldn't say.
Oof.
I feel like we fucking around and
This
said
nigga.
it though.
Ran the youth football league, but gave up.
But gave up.
Yeah, but gave up.
Why you give up?
I don't like that. That made the news.
Big ass kids.
He was
up
20.
So they don't make these kids like they used to. They was getting going on.
His name is Julius Threats.
Hey, that's a name. He sounded like he should have been in the league.
Sad because he wasn't. He said his name was Chad Johnson. Wanted to sign up for the Tampa Youth Football League, where students aged 13 to 14 compete.
This nigga's tripping.
He really was.
Nigga named himself a real football player.
His name was Julius. He had a good football name as it was.
I guess he tried to enroll himself in Webb Middle School, again using the name Chad Johnson, telling the school administrators that he was homeless. A social worker was appointed by the school administrators to investigate the situation.
No, they knew he wasn't going to be no player with the name Julius. Like, ain't nobody been named this decade Julius.
They said, "Sir, you have a 5 o'clock shadow. You are not 13."
I just peaked at an early age. Like, nigga, you're a baller.
You see, I just peaked at an early age. They say, "I know you got bills." Well, here goes the next one. Oh wow, this man look crazy.
He does.
Well, so you better work out.
He looks crazy.
Oh wow.
Florida man arrested after botching in-home castration surgery.
Crack castration.
Yeah,
So
no, botching in-home castration.
Oh.
surgery.
So wait, he
That's
was
like-
cutting his own,
He was cutting his own meat off and failed.
and
Yeah.
but the police came just in time.
So what you do with that knife?
So, so that's
Got a
dick.
butter knife.
Please walk you over, yo, sir, that's dick.
Florida deputies have arrested a man for attempting to perform a castration inside his Highlands County home. That's not expensive. Deputies were called to 74-year-old Gary Van. Ooh, that's a name. Gary Van Risswick's home, located on Orday Road in Sebring on Sunday, August 18th. When they arrived, that nigga's name again, told a deputy he had just performed a castration on a man and encountered major issues. Oh, he did it to somebody else.
Wow.
Deputies found a victim on a bed, bleeding heavily with a towel over his groin. Wow.
That's all he had, no Band-Aid, no nothing.
He had a towel.
You know how mad I'd be if you gave me a Band-Aid?
I'm like, you know what I mean? You chopping my meat off?
you give me a
And they gonna
Band-Aid?
throw a towel on top of my shit?
Hey, man, he didn't even try to patch it up. He just wanted to not bleed on the sheets.
He said, clean yourself up.
You're bleeding. The victim was flown to a nearby hospital and said to be stable. During the investigation, deputies found 2 body parts in a pink container, presumed to have belonged to the victim. One of those.
2?
Yeah. Probably dick and balls.
Oh, so shouldn't have been 3 then?
So they said he had a I can't say that word now. Castration
Castrated,
fetish. Is what they said.
Fetish. So was these people like?
So,
Yeah, but were they
also,
willing?
the victim
Right.
had a castration fetish.
Oh,
Oh,
he
okay.
wanted to get his dick cut off.
Yeah.
How do you have a fetish of that? It
I
I
don't
do it
think-
one time.
I know.
it
I
only
don't,
happened
I
once.
don't-
So how is this
Clearly, he
a
tried to do it a second time, but he's like, oop. And then left
He said,
straight.
put it back on. He's like, I can't. It's off.
fetish?
He said, I can't. It's too strapped.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Shady smooth.
they did it.
You know what else go down smooth?
Mm.
Raise energy.
Okay.
Are you tired of Are you tired of other energy drinks hitting you with a short burst of jittery energy,
Yeah.
followed by a crash leaves with less energy than you had before?
Sure.
Raise energy drinks are specially formulated to get you going without making you jittery. It keeps you from crashing. Can't speak today. With 0 sugars, 0 calories, and better caffeine than a cup of coffee, Raise energy drinks are the number one growing drink on the market.
You find that at what, Rep?
Rep Sports.
Rep Sports.
Yep. REPP Sports.com. And plug in promo code T13, spell out 3. When you check out take 15% off your order. Promo code T13 for better tastier energy.
T13, huh? It's 1, 2, 3.
So, you stop stretching my arm.
My bad. Yeah.
Please. All right. Well.
Let's
see. Yeah, that was the sexual fetish for the day. That damn castration fetish.
Ew.
Well, anybody want to take us
I
out?
don't like that.
One time, baby, your body is this real. Temperature's rising, I wanna feel. I'm in the wrong place to be real.
The reasons that we're here.
I feel like we all best lyrics. Don't tell this song.
That's it. That's all of the song. I don't even know them words. Go ahead, keep that thing tight and make it wink. Make it wink while you at
Go ahead and castrate it.
it. Yeah, go ahead,
Go
castrate.
ahead.
Cut your asshole.
Good Lord.